Sakurai-san.
Oh. What?
Yes. Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Which step should we work on?
Okay, let's go. And a one, and a two. Here goes nothing. And a one, and a two.
Hey, we're looking good. Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume. Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
What do you think?
Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go. nothing. And a 1 and a 2. Here goes nothing.
Hey, we're looking good. Yagami-san. Oh, I'm sorry. Hmm.
I see.
Yes. Well,
Does that mean...
yes.
Hey,
Huh?
yeah.
Thank you. No.
Gotcha. Yeah. guys. Hey. What the? Suspicious. Uh-huh. Amasawa.
Yagami-san. Yes. being paranoid.
Too close.
Who's there? I guess it's nothing.
These directions are terrible.
Maybe I'm seeing things. Please. Huh?
Micah-chan!
Sai-san! That's, Huh? If I were to guess...
Yeah. Hey!
It's you? Oh shit! Yagami!
Hmm? Nope.
Hey! Huh?
Yeah. Nah.
Don't mess with me!
By the way,
Huh?
in other words,
You piece of shit!
Hey.
Don't mess with me! Uh-huh.
Huh. Um... What? Either way.
Ah, who knows?
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Hmm.
In other words... If I were to guess...
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
That's,
What?
It can't be.
Hmm? Huh?
Um...
Does that mean...
been not recording this entire time. Holy shit, if my headphones are plugged in, it doesn't record me. Well, I hope you've been reading along, because I can't go back and read all of that. Sorry. You're referring to the festival committee debacle. It was right around the start of the year. The committee was preparing for our summer festival, the Seriosai. Like I said, Kotoko and I were both members. Kotoko volunteered to be a committee chair. There were some third years who wanted the position, but no one else would dare stand up to her. Right, she can come on a little strong sometimes. She doesn't hold back, whether it's with one of us or a senpai.
Yes.
Can't believe I didn't realize the dialogue wasn't recording. I do apologize for that. This rubbed some of the committee members the wrong way, so they stopped listening to her. She got cut out of the group, that same old story. Causing problems in the pecking order of a place like a high school can have some real nasty results. From what I heard though, I thought Takura-sen was partly to blame. Ruling the committee like a dictator, refusing to listen to others. Yeah, I promise. Kotoko's not a bad person, she's just kinda harsh. If that's true, and everyone was ignoring her orders, what did they do instead? Well, they sure didn't rescue the festival, that's for sure. It's the worst Seriosai in school history.
Yes.
The decorations, the stalls, even the planned events were a joke. People were openly bashing it. Some even booed. And Kotoko Itakura hasn't set foot in school ever since that day. It must really sting to be in charge of such a large-scale failure. I joined the committee with her. We were best friends, but I just couldn't bring myself to back her up. So it's my fault she stopped coming to school. It's because I wasn't there for her, like I should have been. But how does that circle back to becoming a sugar baby exactly? Kotoko lives with just her mom. They don't have a lot of money. She earned a scholarship for her tuition. But a while ago, I overheard our teacher say because she's been absent for so long, she's going to lose her scholarship. If that happens, she'll never be able to afford the tuition. She'll get kicked out. You mean you're a sugar baby to cover Kotoko's tuition? Yes. Wow, you two must have been close.
Yes.
Seriously?
Takanashi-san, how did you meet your clients? A friend told me about this one website and suggested I try using it to rope in older guys. A website? Are you talking about the professors? So that was real too? The URL only gets shared by a word of mouth between close friends. When I posted on the site that I wanted to make a lot of money fast, I got a direct message right away from someone calling himself the Professor.
Which means...
Directly from the Professor, so you can exchange messages on the site.
Yes.
The sugar baby idea was his. He told me a cute girl like you can easily make a bundle of money. He also told me that he would protect me if I was ever in danger, so I thought it would be okay.
Um...
Protect you? I did hear a rumor that a bunch of scary looking guys would show up when someone was in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, they saved me a few times actually.
I see.
It might be the Neo-Can gang getting tapped for that. I think that takes care of all my questions so far. Takanashi-san, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it is to be a sugar baby. You have to quit doing this.
That's,
I can't stop yet. I haven't saved enough money for Kotoko. But the professor works with a really nasty crowd. It's just too dangerous for you.
but
I want to make up for what I did to Kotoko.
this is for Kotoko.
I want to make sure she has a place to come back to. So I'm not gonna stop being a sugar baby. Well, what do we do now? Takanashi-san says she can continue working to help her. Takuro-san. Let me think about that. Takanashi-san, did you ever actually apologize to Itakuro-san?
Huh?
Well, no, I guess I haven't. Have you told her how concerned you are for her?
No.
Then what you should do is find her, apologize, and tell her you care about her. Not this sugar baby stuff.
That's,
I guess you might be right. So let's start there. Don't you think that sounds a lot better? Takanashi-san, would you like that?
yes.
Yeah. You got me, son. Let me know when you're ready to go to Ikasura-san's house. Oh. You got me, Sam. It's Okazaki from God Tier Games. Thanks to your help, we've actually reached the finish line in our latest project. A twin shooter called Arcielos. We're about to wrap up the final testing phase, where we have users play the game and give us their opinions. It's supposed to be basic market research, but instead, Shinonome-san and Kunigura-san have been at each other's throats again over the final build. They've agreed to let you make the judgment call on this, and I'm really hoping you can help us out again. I'll be waiting for you in front of their industrial hall meeting. See you there, Yagami-san. I see.
Yagami-san.
Are you ready, Yagami-san? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, then let's head out.
So, this is Itakura-san's apartment.
Alright, Takanashi-san, we made it. There's the intercom.
Okay.
Who is it?
Kotoko? Can we talk?
Micah? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I came by because I wanted to apologize.
Just go home. I'm busy.
Kotoko, come on. Can you at least hear me out for 1 minute?
Just go away! Leave me alone!
Itakura-san, just a moment. It's very important. This is Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, by the way.
Amasawa? Mystery Club? What is this?
Takanashi-san's been working as a sugar baby for you. She says she won't quit until you return to school.
She's a what? For me? I don't understand what's going on.
Itakura-san, we know that your scholarship's about to be revoked over your absenteeism. Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar baby in hopes of covering your tuition.
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary experience, she still says she refuses to quit. Now, Kotoko... Hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me? Well, it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me. Instead of being a friend, I practically sold you out to the committee. So you started selling yourself to cover a stranger's tuition? Are you stupid? Why would you even think the school would accept your money? Why do you call yourself a stranger? You're my best friend. That's not my point. I mean, why would you go that far? Hello? You gonna give me a reason or what? Kotoko, do you remember when you first saw me dance in junior high? You said something I'll never forget. Huh? I what? You told the shyest, most self-conscious girl on the planet exactly what she needed to hear to get her butt on stage. And it did the trick. I finally gained the courage to dance in front of an audience, and it was all because you had my back. If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock your teeth right out. You told me that word for word. Well, that's just... You inspired me, Kotoko. You taught me what it was like to be brave and have a friend. Yet, how did I repay you? I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. Even after you'd always been there for me. It was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good in front of the committee than sticking up for you. So, I left you to deal with your problems alone. I've been wanting to say, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't find the words. Seriously, you waited all this time? Just go home. I'm never going back to that school. Hang on!
Itokura-san, hello. I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC.
Okay, so what?
Do you think you could reconsider that last part? She's not gonna quit being a sugar baby until you're back at Serio. But we stopped today, I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well, I guess that would suck. If something happened, I'd hate to live with that for the rest of my life. But there's just no way. I can't deal with the assholes in my class anymore. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
This is going nowhere. How can I convince her to come back?
Yeah, I'm sure diving back into all your classes at once would be a drag. How about cleaning up and joining the dance club first?
Huh? Why the dance club?
Well, your friend Takanashi-san is a member too. Wouldn't that make it easier?
No? Are you kidding me right now? They're all a bunch of party people. Not all of us. Some of us are pretty chill, you know? It doesn't matter. Dance club's out of the question. I always hated PE the most. Exercise sucks.
Exercise sucks, does it, in that case?
Is that a mystery you're reading? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I guess so. What of it?
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, you could start by just showing up to the MRC after school. That should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again. Chairman, I'll take care of that.
Let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone have to go to school anyway? It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. To get people into a state where maybe they'll be of use to society. School is fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative. I don't. So I certainly don't need it.
Right. School isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated high school, and I've made my way through things just fine.
See? Then what's the problem?
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor, it's made me realize something, actually. I'm realizing that I might have become an adult without, how should I put it, getting to enjoy being a kid.
Being a kid?
Yeah. Both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living their lives to the fullest with their friends. It makes me wish I'd had something like that. Itakura-san, why don't you just come check out the MRC? I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. If you come join us and still feel like driving afterwards, then I'll respect your decision and leave it at that.
Well, if it's such a big deal to you, I guess I ought to consider it. Then you'll come back? Only after school. And only to the MRC. On the condition that I keep my scholarship. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Yagami-san will work it out. After all, he's a lawyer. Alright, Kotoko. I'll see you in school.
That was funny as fuck. Alright. Do you think Itakura-san will come back to school? I don't know. She said she might if she felt like it. I'm sure she will. If Kotoko wanted to tell us no, believe me, she would have just said it to our faces.
Yes.
I think she'll come back as well. Ituko-san seems to care a great deal for her friends. I mean, the way she practically burst from her room when she heard Takanashi-san had been working as a sugar baby. Yeah.
By the way,
So, Takanashi-san, are you going to lay off the sugar baby stuff and come back to the dance club?
Excuse me?
Well, would you be able to talk to the chairman about not cutting off Kotoko's scholarship just yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll work out a deal with him so long as Itakura-san actually shows up at school. But I don't think it's going to be difficult. Sario is a private school, so there are way fewer hoops to jump through. Okay then, I'll rejoin the rabbits. I don't want to make anyone worry about me anymore.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I'll be sure to pop by from time to time myself too. Also, Takanashi-san, I know today's been a lot, so when you're feeling up to it, I'd like you to tell me what you know about the professor's website. Alright, I'll do it. That's right, we needed a lead on the website. I should ask Masaru to fill me in once she's had that conversation. So they're offering a test demo. Makes sense that they want user feedback before releasing it. Looks like Shinome and Kunigara aren't gonna let up until the last second. Next up is health. Huh. Oh, there's... Okay, so there's two of them. I don't feel like doing VR stuff right now, and I don't have roses. And start a little bit.
agony. I was in a cold sweat all of yesterday. At this rate, I'll be forced to type one-handed. If you do the math, my pinky is worth more than an average person's whole hand. We're talking about at least a 30% drop in efficiency. It's been a while since I got it this bad. I might even throw up.
So, leaving Kamurocho made you rusty, huh?
Really with that? If I could wish the pain away, I would, man.
Hey, if you've got the energy to complain, you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna make this up to you guys. I promise.
Well, if you want to do that, we'll need to figure out who and where they are. There's a high possibility this group is directly behind Mikoshiba's murder. And of course, that would mean they know Ehara as well. How about swapping more info with the Kanagawa police?
Let's save that for when we really need it. We're not the authorities here, so we need to play our cards close to our chest.
I think that's a wise decision.
Saori-san's on top of getting things set up with Ehara, right? In that case, I'll head back to Kamurocho. Take your time prepping. We can always regroup up there.
Those bastards might have gotten the jump on us. They won't be so lucky next time. But for now, I should probably take it easy.
Kazuto Jumanji. I'd like to request an investigation about a corporate spy. I work as a writer, and my recent ideas have been getting stolen by a certain other writer. This has been happening for 3 consecutive works. I've hired a number of detectives to look into this, but they weren't able to find the culprit, and this has me troubled. I've heard rumors about you from my acquaintances in Kamurocho. I understand you're a great detective, and I'd like you to find the identity of the corporate spy. I'll be waiting for you in front of the office in Kamurocho. Kazuto Jumanji. Kazuto Jumanji. I guess he's some kind of author. Dang, Yagamishi, you really made a name for yourself if you're getting a request from Kazuto Jumanji. No? You know him? Of course. Kazuto Jumanji is the hottest author around. He took the world by storm 2 years ago, and ended up one of the best-selling authors of our time. His first book was the mystery story with the Yakuza protagonist. Later it was adapted into a movie. It's a big hit series right now. He's also known for being really productive, publishing 2 to 3 new books a month. Nobody can write that fast.
Does that mean...
That's kind of unbelievably fast, isn't it? Yeah, it almost seems impossible. And he writes in so many different genres. Like, his debut was a hard-boiled mystery, but then the next one was a science fiction high school drama. And lately he's been branching out to moe light novels and original manga scripts. He's so versatile.
Oh.
Pretty impressive. And this is the guy who sent me the request. A request. Maybe he felt a connection because I worked on cases for editors and authors in Kamurocho before. And who knows, Yagamishi, you just might get a peek into the true mystery of Kazuto Jumanji. What do you mean? He's a masked author. Nobody knows his true identity. A masked author, you say? Oh yes, and he is serious about that mask. He's never shown his face to the media. Apparently, even at his publisher's house, only his editor knows who he is. But lots of people think he's actually an established big-name author. in part because he definitely doesn't write like a rookie. An established author, eh? But that's just one theory. There are so many theories about his identity. You can read them online.
I see.
That's intriguing. I'm really looking forward to meeting this masked author now. What if he actually wears a literal mask?
Yagamishi.
Don't forget to tell me if you find out who he really is, Yagamishi.
Nope.
I don't think I'll be doing that. Confidentiality, you know?
Well,
That's a bummer. So his office is in Kamurocho. Not very fitting for a trendy author. Well, remember, his hit series is set in Kamurocho, with the Yakuza as the hero, really. Maybe he's just making it easy to do his research. The realism of his stories is another reason why they're so popular. I see. Then I wonder if we've already walked past each other. I'm going to see the client now.
Look who it is. Who's a good boy?
Ooh, strange. How long have I been recording? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.